What's up, Japan enthusiasts? 皆さんこんにちは. I'm Max. Welcome back to my channel where we dive into the world of Nihongo and Japanese culture. So today we're gonna be looking at survival phrases in Japanese. If you are coming to Japan for a trip or if you're gonna move here to Japan, then you will need to know at least these phrases that I'm gonna show you in this video to survive in Japan. Let's get into it. So I have a lot of phrases in the list, so I'm gonna go over them pretty quickly. So if you need to go over them again, just go back to that point and keep listening to them or learning them or looking at them and imitating me to actually learn how to say it. So the first one is really simple. Hai and iie. Hai, iie. Hai means yes, iie means no. So whenever you need to say yes, whenever you need to say no, you can say hai and iie. The next one is ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。I know that you already know, but this means thank you. If you say ありがとう, just ありがとう, like what you probably learned from other sources, ありがとう is a lot casual, so you will avoid using it when you first come here and when you first talk to somebody and say thank you to them. Just stick with ありがとうございます。So the next one is すみません。すみません。すみません means sorry or excuse me, and I have a video where I talked about how to say sorry in Japanese, so please check that out if you want to learn more about how to say sorry in Japanese. And the next one is 失礼します。失礼します is like excuse me when you enter somebody's house or when you enter somewhere and you want to say like excuse me, I'm coming in, then you say 失礼します. And the next one is お願いします。お願いします。お願いします。お願いします means please. Whenever you go somewhere, you wanna ask somebody to do something, you can just say お願いします. And when they did something for you, then you can say ありがとうございます after that. お願いします please. And the next one isn't really a phrase, but the words that you should know when you come to Japan. So those are これ、それ、あれ。これ、それ、あれ。So it is pretty hard to explain what これ、それ、あれ, especially what それ means. So I'm gonna make a more in-depth video about the difference among これ、それ、あれ in the future. Okay? But basically, これ is this. それ is that here, that you have. And あれ is that over there. When you refer to something that you want or that you need, you should know how to say これ、それ、あれ. So the next one is ください。ください. And this goes really well with what I just taught you. これ、それ、あれ. And you can say これください. This means this please, basically. ください means please give me. And それください is like when somebody is holding that and you are pointing that and それください. And あれください is like that over there. You both see it, but it's over there and the person you're talking to doesn't have it and you don't have it either. But you see that over there. あれください. あれください. Alright, the next one is when you meet somebody for the first time. はじめまして. 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 So when you introduce yourself, you can say はじめまして and your name です. So for example, if I were to introduce myself to somebody who I meet for the first time, then I would say はじめまして、マックスです。はじめまして、マックスです。For example, if your name is, for example, John, you can say はじめまして、ジョンです. And from here, the phrases are gonna be more about actually survival, alright? So the next one is blah blah はどこですか? Blah blah はどこですか? Blah blah はどこですか? So for example, in this blank, you can say 駅 train station. 駅はどこですか? 駅はどこですか? Or if you want to be more specific, like 東京駅はどこですか? 大阪駅はどこですか? It is essential to know how to ask where the bathroom is, right? Well, you need to know how to ask where the bathroom is because sometimes it's pretty confusing where you can find a bathroom. So you can say トイレはどこですか? トイレはどこですか? So use this when you have to go to the bathroom. The next one is ここに行きたいです。ここに行きたいです。ここ means here. ここに行きたいです means I want to go to this place. I want to go here. I want to go here. So if you have a map, something like a flyer, and if you want to go somewhere, if you want to go to this place, then you can say ここに行きたいです。すみません。ここに行きたいです。ここはどこですか? Then they will guide you. And the next one is when you're at a restaurant, you will use this. 英語のメニューはありますか? 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 This basically means, is there an English menu? Is there an English menu? When you sit at a table and you see a menu, but it's all in Japanese and no pictures at all, and you don't know what they have, then you can ask, 英語のメニューはありますか? And then they might say, はい、あります。They might say, いいえ、ありません。The next one is, アレルギーがあります。アレルギーがあります。アレルギーがあります。I have an allergy. I have an allergy. That's アレルギーがあります。But at a restaurant, you can't have something because you have an allergy. Then you can say, すみません、アレルギーがあります。So if you have an allergy for specific things, then learn how to say those specific things that you have an allergy for. So for example, if you have an allergy for wheat or flour, then you can say, 小麦アレルギーがあります。小麦アレルギーがあります。And if you have an allergy for eggs, you can say, 卵アレルギーがあります。卵アレルギーがあります。The next one is わかりません。わかりません。わかりません。I don't understand. I don't get it. If you don't understand something that somebody says to you, then use this. わかりません。And the next one is 危ない。危ない。危ない。And 危ない means dangerous basically, but like watch out. Basically, watch out. So when you're in that kind of situation, just say 危ない. People around you will be like, oh, oh. That's how you use it. Watch out. 危ない. And finally, the last one. So the last one is 大丈夫です or 大丈夫ですか? 大丈夫です。大丈夫ですか? 大丈夫です means it's alright, it's okay. Really important to know that when you come to Japan. So just learn it and just be able to say it whenever you need to say it. So 大丈夫です is it's alright, it's okay, I'm good, I'm alright. Oh, that's fine. 大丈夫です It's a magical phrase in Japan. If a worker at a convenience store asks you, 袋はいりますか? Then you can say, いえ、大丈夫です。大丈夫です means I'm good. I don't need a bag. And I have a video for listening practice where I went to a shopping mall and a convenience store, so you can learn how I naturally use 大丈夫です in that video. So just check it out. So that's it for today's video, and if you like the video, please hit the like and leave a comment below what you thought about the video. And if you're coming to Japan, please learn all these phrases that I showed you in this video, okay? And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, Max Japanese, please subscribe and see you in the next one. Bye!